Had to get that food. Okay. We got multiple quests in order right now. Do those two, or we could do some of the side stuff. I'm thinking we do some of the side stuff for at least the rest of the stream and maybe continue with that main story. Let's see if we can actually get some good shit first. Some of the good shit you get is the side mission. Got that stuff. Got some stuff to sell. Can't remember if some of this stuff... Yeah, some of the stuff has weight. I should probably try and find a general vendor and sell some of the others materials. Okay, let's see. Alright. Right, without a trace, let's do that one first. Let's get the roach. Alright, roach. Let's get out of here. Do. PC up and running again. What do you mean? It's the only way I'm able to stream. Do. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to take that photo for Discord. I'll have to do it after the stream. I plan on not streaming too much longer today because I should probably get some dinner and other stuff like that. Started to stream pretty late today anyway. I don't remember that. Like, today? Yeah, because my gaming, well, my PC's just fine. Has been just fine since I got it. So I'm not... Nothing I know of. I don't know if you're mixing me up with someone else. I'm not sure. Oh, long time ago? April. Trying to remember what we were doing in April. I don't think I had a problem with gaming PC. It might have been the streaming issue, but it was only short term. Halo Reach? I don't know. There's probably no real big issue. It might have been a streaming issue, that's probably about it. I don't think I had any problems. So ever since we moved here, we haven't really had any major technical issues.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions, or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry.
Okay,
chatter.
you're the person that
I'm
found me
anxious,
from,
so-
what? I think it
so
was
long without any
Halo
blood.
Reach. That was the case.
It's my apprentice.
Yeah,
Falcon.
totally up for it.
I sent him to the Dead White Wood.
Just depends
You
on
know,
the game,
forest
and
near
if I need
Martin
to like
Foy's
install it and shit.
farmstead. I'd run out of hand fiber, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him.
Yeah, okay.
And bring him back.
I was
safe and
like
sound.
wondering, like, whatever happened to that person? I was asking me about like collaboration stuff.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Cool, makes it easy. Find the halfling. Well, there's a lot of people that tend to visit my stream, so I tend to forget people's names and figure out where they're actually, how they actually found me. So, yeah. I mean, when you're talking to dozens of people, different dozens of people every week, it tends to be the case. I can't memorize everyone's names unless they're like a regular. So of course, naturally I'll forget who you are. No insult. But yeah, it's bound to happen. Yeah, now I remember. It's a simple forgetfulness. Trust me, I got a lot of shit that goes on in my life that remembering people's names that don't visit on a weekly basis and all that is not on the top of my list. No insult to anyone. But then there are people that have found my channel that has supported the channel for over 4 years now that maybe hasn't visited the channel in like a year or two. Then they'll come back, say hello, and I'll instantly remember them because of how much support and how much we talked in the past like year or two or few years. So it just depends on circumstances and stuff like that. I just gotta get to know people, man. Both of those are underground. Actually, all of those are underground. Oh, yeah, they're teleports. I know that area too well. Hidden treasure. Down there? Oh no, over there. Harpies! Son of a bitch. Did I take a freaking potion? Kill that other harpy. This is gonna be a little awkward. I like how just vulnerable harpies are when you shoot them out of the sky. Ow. Come on. Sir, I can't get to you, sir. The man says harpies. Oh, now you're dodging? I see how it is. Got her. I see. There we go. Whew. Spoke about streaming, etc. The thing is, you haven't streamed in forever too, so like anyone on Twitch that doesn't stream on a regular basis, I totally forget they actually stream. If you don't stream at least even a quarter of the amount that I do, I totally forget you're a streamer. Because I haven't seen you stream since the last time I probably checked out your channel, or at least I'd never got the notification. So there's a lot of, like, you know, contributing factors, but no harm done. Ooh, is that it? Perfect. Yeah. I just totally didn't actually connect the dots, so that's the thing. Because pretty much everyone on Twitch streams, sadly. Everyone on Twitch streams eventually. Okay. Oop, that is not the sprint button. I don't ever expect anyone to remember us. if I don't stream often and they're not following our channel and all that, it's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm in their channel for them, and that's it. Let's see, oh yeah, still doing this. Need to figure out, when am I available? Pretty much whenever, just after this stream today, not available for the rest of the day, but be available tomorrow. Just depends on what you got going on. Because I'm not gonna plan anything unless someone actually has an actual plan.
Herbalist's cart. Got some.
So I know
blood
how
here.
this, like, I know how this whole collaboration works. Because I've done plenty of them. And usually it doesn't work out unless the other person has like a strict schedule for that collaboration.
Blood.
You gotta
Dried.
see it through,
A few days old.
stuff like that. Monday? Yeah, I can do Monday. Just depends on what we're doing. You gotta choose either a game, or if not a game, what we talking about, what we doing. We could talk about that stuff on Discord. Send me a message on Discord and we can talk about it there. My playthrough is probably not the best time to talk about it. Yeah, if we're gonna do business with each other, might want to make that private. Discord call on Monday? Sure thing. I'll keep Discord open on Monday then, when I wake up.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Alright, let's ask around. Hey, Dwarven Spirit. Take your breath away, baby. Can't open the door! Hydrate. I gotta hydrate now? Fine. Thanks for the hydrate. After I just taken a drink not too long ago. Aha! There's a couple peasants.
Judd, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
Perhaps.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him. Back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking, but he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Wait, what's that question about? Mess up until man, my contacts are all out of place. I can't even read your message because of my contacts. Wait. Wow. Okay, my contacts must be dry because they are not settling into my eyes. Sorry, I'm gonna have to squeeze my eyeballs for a second just to... Okay, here we go. Mess up until you get genuinely mad? Well, the thing is, the challenges only last for 10 minutes, so if I just mess up on purpose, that's not a challenge. That's just... It's just a waste of time for the viewers. I mean, you could totally redeem it, but... Where does that get us anywhere? Yeah, if you really think about it, you think about it to yourself, it's like, well, you know me, and you know me, I don't really get angry that much. Except for idiots. Oh, and you did redeem a quest. Okay, so I can't see my challenges unless I'm actually on my dashboard. That's good to know. So let's see. Manage reward request. Add a challenge. Okay, mess up until you generally mad. That qualifies. I like how you put a question within the challenge itself. I mean, I'm just going to give you your insight back. Oh, not insight. I'm gonna give you your peaches back because it's not a challenge. I'll give you your peaches back. Yeah, that's not considered a challenge. More of just
So
a hindrance that doesn't benefit the viewer or the streamer. You'll have to think a little bit better. You're alright. I think on paper it probably sounded good, but in practice it would be kind of horrible. You can think up of another one if you want. We haven't had someone redeem a challenge in forever. Like, a good way to think about challenges when you're redeeming a challenge is think about the game itself. It's like, okay, is there a mechanic that the streamer can't use? Is there something they can do mechanically with their controller that make it a little bit more difficult? And stuff like that. Kind of think about the game itself in a way. Also, I need to restart my capture card because it's confettiing. No one ever notices that except for me. Let me reset the capture card and it should fix it. There we go. Cool. Not confettiing anymore. It's good. People can see clearly now the rain is gone. Complete a quest with one hand. Yeah, that's a challenge. You can totally do that. As long as I can do it within 10 minutes. Most likely I can. Report back to the obelisk. Yeah, I was about to say with Witcher as well, that's gonna be fucking hard to do. Reward is temporary out of stock. Oh, because you already... I think it's just temporary out of stock. Well, let's see. I don't remember the... You probably can only redeem it once a day. Because there's a limit to certain rewards. So I think that's probably like one challenge per person a day. Yeah, I think I have it set like that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember correctly, yeah. You only have one chance to redeem that every day. Because the last thing I need is to have like 3 or 4 people redeem challenges in which stacks up immensely to the point to where we get no progress done in a playthrough. Hydrate twice. Does that work? I mean, as long as you can redeem another hydrate. So I think the limit on that is either 2 or 3 times a day. And then I do the challenge? Well, I can't break the rules of the point system. That's the thing. I can't break the rules of the point system where it's not fair for everyone else that uses the point system. Gotta follow the rules with the point system. If you can't redeem it, I can't do it.
Move it.
Gotta think of everyone else's feelings. Feelers. Gotta think about my viewers. It's like, what would they think if I just like made an exception? Probably not the best idea.
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Oh, like
Out with
replace
it. I've gone near
that
death
with
worry.
hydration? Could make an exception, yeah.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
It's like, if we do that, I'm gonna have to push my keyboard
Treasure,
back so I can
lad.
keep the
Beautiful.
controller on the desk.
Mannered. Such a shame.
Alright.
Well,
I'll start it
Here's your
after
gold.
the dialogue.
trust it will serve you well.
Alright. So let's see. So the time is 4:49. So start it now. I'll keep my hand on my face so that way you know I'm doing it with one hand. Stuff like that. Alright. Oh. Well, that one's already finished. Gotta figure out a... gotta figure out a quest. Let's do that. That's... This is gonna be
Slow
weird,
now. Whoa.
like, controlling...
Faster.
Fuck. It's really strange to do this with one hand. Imagine the people that play games with just one hand, though. This is why accessibility controllers is a must. A regular controller with someone that has just one hand and all that will not work
Come on.
at all. I'm gonna have to rely on my map. Just rely on the map. That's all I can do. So we'll do that for like 10 minutes and see what happens. Yeah. I have to at least play the game for 10 minutes with one hand. If I get into combat, I feel like I'm gonna be screwed. If this was a fighting game, I could get away with it. I could play a fighting game with one hand. The thing is, like, I'm moving my character with my pinky, and I'm controlling the camera with my middle finger. This is so weird. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it. God, that's really hurting my pinky though. I don't know if I can do that for long. Bandit camp. Fuck. Avoid the bandit camp. Ugh. Give me a second. Fucking hurts the fingers, man. I'm in an area where I need to do a little bit of fidelity anyway.
Whoa there, Roach.
So I'm pretty much sure that I can't change my actual hands, can I? Just in case my other hand starts to hurt, I gotta just do it with the hand I chose. Fuck. Okay. Maybe. Alright, keep my hand. I need to push my keyboard back so I can at least rest my wrist. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. If I can rest my wrist, we're
Come
good.
on, Roach.
Imagine if I was trying to play Forza with one hand. I don't think it would be possible. I mean, they didn't say anything about using feet. Okay, so I got about 6 more minutes to try and... Man, it's gonna take me 10 minutes just to get to the damn quest by the time while I'm doing this. Yeah, this is why I only have like challenges for one person once a day. Just in case something like this happens.
Stranger,
We wouldn't get
might
anything done at all.
Come on, Roach.
Just the way I have my hands positioned is the reason why. It's like my pinky's gonna get a cramp. My actual pinky is gonna get a cramp if I keep doing that.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Oh, he's the
Don't take
room
this
dude.
the wrong way, but honestly, the world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my
Got
time.
about
For me, this
got
you
about 3
cannot
more
do.
minutes left on there.
I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
Ah,
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of creation.
it's like sadly the one thing you might have wanted to consider in this game is that there's a lot of dialogue in Witcher 3. So most of your challenge was kind of wasted with dialogue.
Way you talk about your art. Sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one God, the world. Symbols are God's speech To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is.
Well,
And
no,
from
challenge
God,
isn't quite over
all
yet.
magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall
I'll
also
look
a
forward to
jade
it.
stone of size
I think we're done now.
substantial.
See what I can do.
For at least 10 minutes, right? Yes! Yes! Alright, what's this other quest giver? Oh wait, it's him. I think. This is named Merchant.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way.
No,
but with
that's a
dangers
different dude.
fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to
Important
admire
it
the
is.
unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is
Sir,
there in
your
life
shirt
a
isn't
beauty
fully
greater than to
buttoned. It's
admire the
bugging me.
To stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world.
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs failed you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains
Alright,
forbidden,
see you, Sparkify.
lakes clear
Thanks
as
for hanging out.
crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him.
Let's see his wares first.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Oh. Slightly better sword. That's it. Oh, he's got a Gwent card. Take that too. Okay, things I can sell. Sell that. Sell that. That. Any lesser runes, I really don't need it. Cool. Got a greater rune. That's good. What is it? Yeah, I wanted to sell my other stuff. It's usually that stuff I don't really give a... Hey, if I can sell it, I sell it. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go balls to walls to sell all this shit. Some of it actually cost weight. I have to go to a banker soon. Well, that sword is not worth buying, especially when it's just like 3+ on damage. Whoa! It does armor piercing, increases vitality, 10% on crit, but that's only 10%. So I don't. Yeah. I will buy those grunt cards though. That's about it though. Nothing else. Nothing else I have up my sleeves. Good.
Our craftsman's goods. You see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
Ah, these are nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
How'd you lose them?
To thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprise attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss. I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades, killed in the violence.
See if I can't find your diagrams. Recover them for you.
These instructions, when followed, produce items worthy of a king.
Tell me where you were attacked, remember?
A crossroads, not far. Forgive me. For this area I know poorly. Detailed directions I cannot provide. North of the spot stood a residence, near ruin.
Should be able to find it. Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Ah, shit. I don't know if I'm actually in the mood to race right now. I at least know where it is.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
You can always do that race some other time. Because, yeah, during this playthrough, for some reason the races are glitched. So that's the only reason why I'm hesitant about doing a race right now. Mainly because the races are glitched. There's at least 2 races I tried to do during the playthrough. And I kept getting stuck in the ground. It's like, what the fuck's happening? Alright, let's see. It's 8 o'clock right now, so I'll just try and finish one more quest and I'll be done for tonight. Wait, find a pickaxe? Did we already find it? Oh no, find a pickaxe through here.
No leading our lasses astray, stop.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
That reptile game don't scare me.
Is that Roach? No. Where is Roach? Roach, where you been?
Move it!
Alright. So yeah, as you guys probably heard, I don't know what exactly I'm doing Monday. I'll let you guys know. but maybe possibly collaborating with someone. I have no clue. But we'll find out. Or not someone, Sparkify. Sparkify is the person in question. So we'll see if that works out or not. There we go. Yeah, if anyone is requesting of me to
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Possibly do like a collaboration with me, if I even get a whiff of anyone not having their shit together before we can collaborate, I will cancel on the spot. You gotta have your shit together. You gotta be very organized. If you're not very organized, I'm not gonna do a collaboration with anyone. We'll see Monday. The thing is, Monday's not... That's all day. I need a time. I need a schedule. I need to know what I'm doing. So I'm kind of hoping messages be on Discord about that, because yeah, the stream is not a very good time to talk about it. So far I don't have a message from Sparkify, but I'm kind of hoping he messages me before Monday. That way I know what time to kind of talk to him. Because all he has to do is just put in his time and time zone. That way I can match it up with my time. And voila. Because I'm not waiting all Monday for a Discord call. Not gonna happen. So most likely I'm gonna have to message him after I'm done with this quest. Hey, another monster? Oh, another monster. Alright, might as well take out these monster nests while I'm at it. Alright.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Yeah, and if anyone's wondering what happened to Terraria, that's all up to the guys, not me. All up to the guys. Yeah, I probably need to end stream pretty soon anyway, mainly because my contacts are messing with me. I think overall though, I'm about to the point mentally where I'm kind of done with Terraria. Since there hasn't been any progression in like weeks when it comes to that game. Probably be a game it's best played by like off stream. So I was like, okay, well, we tried. As I said though, wasn't gonna probably be a full playthrough or anything like that. We checked out what little content there was see if Terraria has changed. For the most part, in essence, Terraria is still Terraria. Even since day one, still felt like Terraria. So, nothing's really changed. Except for added content, that's about it. So I think overall I'm probably done with Terraria. So I'm not waiting for a few more weeks or something like that to finally someone message me and say, hey, want to play some Terraria tonight? It's like, sure. It's like, no, by the time like another week or two passes, I have Terraria uninstalled. This is why I usually try not to do multiplayer games. Unless it's with Lara, then I know I can, you know, because we live together, so we can communicate a hell of a lot better on what we're doing stuff. And then we know each other's schedule. Communication is not the problem, it's more of the fact that everyone's schedule is kind of fucked. Whenever I'm available, other people aren't available. And whenever I'm not available, other people are available. And the list goes on and on. Yeah. So I think a lot of the times if I do anything with the head squad, it's just gonna be kind of just a get together of mods and good friends and just chill out and have fun. And for right now, Terraria is still installed on the computer, but I think eventually it's gonna get uninstalled pretty soon. Maybe tonight. I don't hear anything about it. Most likely I'll uninstall it until there's talks of it again, saying, oh, hey, remember that one game that we were supposed to play?
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
So I'll just go on foot. Yeah, I think for the stream, usually it's just good for me to like stick with single player stuff. I think if I ever collab with anyone, it's most likely I'm just gonna be off stream and I'll just be on their channel. I think that'll probably be the best. So if like Sparkify, for instance, wants to actually legitimately collab with us, then I'll most likely just be the voice, the annoying voice in his stream, doing my usual shit. So I think that would probably be the best way to work out. Cause I think he lives in another country and all that too, so. Oh yeah, I should probably get. He's gonna hit me right when I get out of the menu. I think that'll work. Yeah, there's less stuff for me to do. I don't have to set up a green screen for something that might not work. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather have them just stream instead of me. Gives me less work. It's like, hey, more collaborations equals less work for me. I don't have to archive it or anything like that. It's all up to them. Oh yeah, oils. What am I doing? Alright, I need to get superior insectoid oil. Is it insectoid? Yeah, insectoid. Of course he would do that, you piece of shit. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Yellowed letter. A lot of lesser shit. Oh yeah, these were the spider-like ones that I fucking hate. Yeah, these were pretty much the spiders. There's always spiders in these type of fucking games, huh? I don't know, arachnomorph. Mutagens. Shit, they're dropping. Aha! Oh, wait. That is not exactly what I wanted. I'm looking for ore deposits.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Got some jade? Sweet. Do. Still nothing better. Gotta be kidding me. The thing I'm wearing should not be that much better than the stuff I'm picking up. What the heck? Did not pick up like an ultra amazing equipment. Hell, even the I think the silver sword or something like that might be the still sword I have. It's not that great. It's a blue of all things. What the hell? It's time for Roach. Roach, my boy. Okay. And inside. Oh, did I not? Wasn't I able to do that yet? Spectre stuff. Let's see. Anta. East. Spectral Will. $25% off? 25% off a game I can't even play? Hell yeah. Not Axie. Yodin. Yodin. Come hither. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? No! My beautiful sword! What have you done to my beautiful sword? Can't even play any games on your headset. First Rift didn't even have. Oh, hand controllers?